Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Original Gaming, and I am the OG, and today we are playing another episode of Planet Coaster. Now, I did a few things outside of episodes simply because all of that landscaping was going to take a lot of time. Let me turn my volume down a little bit. All of that landscaping was going to take so much time that I did a lot of that out, so a big portion of that outside of episodes, simply so we could get on to other things. I've kind of changed my game plan for this theme park in the way of the path leading up to the amusement park. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me check this real quick. All right, we'll get that going. Here's what I'm going to do. Here is what is going on. Let's get rid of all of this stuff popping up. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to come up here. So here is what I've done. Here is all of my landscaping. Here is what I've done outside of episode, what I've been working on. I'm putting up signs, adding different things, animatronic dragon. I saw it. I was like, that's going in the park. So this is what I've done. I've just done a load of landscaping on this side with all of our shops and different things. Putting signs out. We have fountains. We have something going on here with some animatronic people. Different signs and things like that. Yeah, I worked on this just to get it out of the way. It would probably have taken me an episode or two to do all of this landscaping. This tree is actually from the marketplace. I'm not sure who made it. I wish I knew. I could give them a shout out. Well, maybe we can find out. Let's go to my blueprints and let me see, where is this tree at? If I can find this tree, I can tell you who made the tree. It's in here somewhere. It's called, what's that? No, that's Fairy House. Here it is. It just says blue glowing tree. So I don't know who made it, but it is on the marketplace. So yeah, I wish I knew, then I would tell you. I just don't know. So anyway, that aside, my plans are now, instead of trying to mirror image all of this, because as you can see when you come into the park, I've kind of nestled the Planet Coaster guy in these trees here. I've got janitors at work because my paths were getting very, very messy. And I've done a little landscaping. So this side, I have decided for this side, instead of mirror imaging a bunch more shops, what I'm going to do is put in a bunch of low-thrill rides. So I'll have a bunch of low-thrill rides with their little deals going up to them. Their little queues going up to them. We're going to start placing in a bunch of low-thrill rides. So let's see. Where are we going to go here? No, not track rides, just rides. So here is a bunch of, I mean, they call them thrill rides, but they're kind of like, well, here's gentle rides. Here's some of the gentle rides, and these are things that I'm going to place along here. And then the exciting part of the park is actually in the big circle with the square around it. That's where the park gets super exciting. So this is kind of, your family comes in, they're kind of walking through here, they can do some shopping, they can take their kids to some of these low thrill rides and show them a good time, and then the parents can get down to here and make their kids throw up on a giant coaster or something. Because that's kind of our job as parents. When we go to a theme park, our job as parents is to see if our kids can throw up. You shouldn't make kids throw up. Anyway, so what do we got? This is the hyper spin. So we got this. So these are almost like carnival rides, these rides here. So we have the hyper spin. That might be a good one. We'll place it maybe right back here. We'll kind of tuck it over here. Boom. We'll put that there. I'm going to place the entrance. Put the entrance right here. Place the exit maybe there. I'm going to connect the path. So let's do that. We'll go like this and kind of go there. Let's see. Can we? Well, we won't go through there. We'll just kind of go there. We'll turn it this way because you kind of want to make the queue kind of long, so people That's just, I heard you're supposed to make the queues kind of long, so people have to kind of work their way to it. So there's that. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and add, what path are we using? So that's a queue, so we don't want to use a queue anymore. Let's use a path. We'll go with this one. Yeah, it kind of matches, so that works. And we'll just make this one come straight out. There we go. Now we got to turn it on. So should we test it? Let's test it. Alright, we're going to test it. Let's get on it. Get on it. We're on the ride. We got a bunch of armless, faceless people on this ride. I mean, how are they supposed to hang on? They're just going to flop out? Alrighty, so we're testing this ride. It's kind of like, this is what I've known. Like, I live in a small kind of country town in the middle of Illinois, and when we go to our carnival, or we call it a fair, this is what they used to call the tilt-a-whirl. This is what we used to get on. We had a ride just like this, and we loved it. It was fantastic. Alrighty, I'll say so. Enough with testing. Let's just start it. Ride is open. So now people can start going there. You know what? I should pop in like ticket booths also, just because. Do we have ticket booths? It just seems appropriate to have a ticket booth. So large buildings, all small buildings. Go with small buildings. Do they have ticket booths? Festive house. Large buildings, all buildings. What's going on here? This is buildings, shops and facilities. That's what I'm looking for. So do they have ticket booths? Yes, there is none. No ticket booths to put in. So I'm surprised the game doesn't come with a ticket booth, but maybe under blueprints. Maybe I'm not going to go to the Steam Workshop right now. I'll work on that outside of episode. Look at all the people. The people are just ready to ride this thing. I don't blame them. It's a fun ride. All right, let's find another one. Let's go to rides. We'll go to gentle rides again. What is this thing? What is this? Oh, wow. This thing looks pretty awesome. Let's kind of scroll out. Whoa, not that far. Scroll back in. Get back in there. All right, so this. Well, let's find this. We also have one of these at our local fair. Also, we have one of these, and it is called the. I can't remember what it's called. It's just, we call it the pirate ship. I don't know if that's the official name of it, but that's what we call it. This one is called. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Gentle Rides. This one is called the Victory. All right, so let's put in our entrance. Put our entrance in right here. Yeah, and then we'll put our exit over here. Be someone over here, right here will work. Okay, now we're going to connect. Come on. Going to connect the path. There we go. Man, what is this thing doing? Keeps shooting me out there for some reason. Let's raise up. Kind of look down. Oh. There we go. So, whoa, that's massive. We've got to cut down the length. There we go. What is going on? Why is it? I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Go like this, and bring it around here. Bring it around like this. Make a nice long queue so people can line up for the ride. Get in line, because when you're in line for the ride, you kind of feel like you're getting there. You know, if you have to wait and just kind of stand around and linger around, like if you're in queue, you feel like you're getting there. Even though you're waiting in queue for a long time, it's better than just kind of, hoping that the ride is available soon. if that makes sense. All right, now let's put in a path. We'll go with this one because it matches all this cobblestone, and we'll just make the exit straight out. That way they can be done. Now with all this, guys, with all these rides that I'm plopping in here, I'm going to do a lot of this same kind of landscaping in here. I'm going to be doing a lot of landscaping and things like that to make this look really awesome. Nah, we won't test it. We'll just turn it on. It's open for business. Now people can come in, and you know, even with like some of this space in here, we could also put like some shops or things like that, different things. Maybe like pirate themed. Since it's a pirate ship, we could put like a pirate themed store or something along those lines when we get into landscaping in between some of these buildings. All right, let's carry on. Let's see what do we want now. Well, that one's filling up fast too. The park is doing well, guys. The park is doing well already. Not bad at all. All right, so let's move on to another one. Rides. I wonder what these are the thrill rides, and they're not even that bad. We could probably plop a couple thrill rides in here. Let's see. We got the Insanity. That one might be cool. Or there's like this one. Oh wow, that one's big. Oh, it's like a swing type of ride. That's kind of cool. What is this? This one's called the Cube. It's a little smaller. Yeah, maybe we'll plop this one in here too. Kind of put it right there. Yeah, that works. Put in our entrance like right here, or where can I go? Like right here. Place our exit right there. We'll connect it. Make our queue. That seems to work. I think that's kind of a tip to make your queues kind of long, like curvy, and make them go for a little while like this. I think that's kind of I might be wrong, but I think that's kind of a tip that I heard one time, that's really the way to do it. The way to add the queue to your rides is to make them all curvy and long like that. All right, now let's add our exit. We'll just bring this straight to the path. Boom. Yeah, it curved a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. It just did it on its own. Okay, so now some more rides. Let's see. What do we got? That's thrill ride. We'll do another one of these thrill rides. What is this thing? The Screaminator. Yeah, this definitely has to go in the park. It is the Screaminator. How big is this thing? Dear Lord. Dear God, look how big it is. Oh, we're riding this one. We are riding this one. Let's plop this down, and let's take it for a test spin. So we'll put it right here. Should we test it? Let's test it. Let's test the Screaminator. We're in. We're on, guys. We are on. We're facing the mountains, but this thing's going to spin around for us. We're going to raise up to the top. We'll see how high this goes. There's our big old path. You can kind of see it. It's pretty dark, and we're going up. And I'm thinking it probably drops us, most likely. But my gosh, we're going way up above the park. Look, I look like a crash test dummy. I've got like pins in my knees. So we are going way high. We're going way above the park, and hopefully this is awesome. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to custom build some coasters. Are we at the top? This is the top. Here we go. Whoa! All right. I mean, that was very anticlimactic. It really was. I mean, I guess if he was on something that tall in real life and it dropped, you would probably just scream, but virtually it wasn't that great. All right, let's just carry on, Steve. Carry on. Let's put our paths in. So we put our entrance Put our entrance right here. Put our exit over here. Boom. Connect our path. And yeah, we're just going to keep going like this. We'll go this way a little bit. We'll come down this way. No, I don't want to connect that there. No, we're going to go this way. Alright, we'll go this way. Got too close to that path. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. We'll connect it there. That's good. That works. Alright, now let's just put our exit in. And we'll just turn it this way. And boom, boom. Boom, boom. Come on. Boom. Okay. There is that. Looking good, guys. The park is looking fantastic so far. The park is looking great. I'm digging it. I'm loving the park. That one's got its own ticket booth. That guy, well, that's the guy who controls it, I guess. All right, let's start this bad boy so people can ride it. The Screaminator. You can also change the names on these. I mean, if you guys never played Planet Coaster, you can edit the names on these. You can name them whatever you want, which is kind of cool. That you can edit things like signs and different things is really cool. All right, so what else should we put in? Let's see, what else? What else should we toss in? Go for another gentle ride. What is this thing? This is the Genie. Okay, let's back out a little bit. This looks pretty cool. Kind of big. Kind of big. We don't want to go that far back. We'll do it like right. I'll go like right here. Boom. So now we got to place our entrance probably over here. So yeah, we'll put our entrance there, our exit there, connect the path. I like how it sounds like you're actually placing bricks. It sounds like bricks. Alright, and boom. There we go. There's that one. Now let's put in our exit path. We might be able to squeeze in one more ride in there. Quite possibly. Maybe be able to squeeze one more ride in there. Let's find out. First of all, let's put this exit path. We'll go like this. Should we make it attach? Maybe we'll make it... No, we'll turn it. We'll turn it and make it go like this. There. Then we might be able to oh, and let's start it. It's open. There we go. That one's open. And maybe we can squeeze in one more. That's thrill rides. We'll go gentle rides. What do they got? What is this? The Bumpin' Derby. Bumper cars. So can this, if I turn it this way, no, it won't fit. Dang it. That would be sweet if I could squeeze that in there. I can't get that in there, though, guys. Let's see. How about, what else do we got? Rides. Something smaller, like this thing, like this. Oh, that's not small. That's massive. What about this? Is this small? Yeah, it might fit. Turn it this way. Yes, we can get this to fit. We might have to connect this to this other path. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. So let's get in a little closer here. And boom. We'll place our exit, which is just going to attach right to this spot over here. So what we'll do is we'll just put a small short queue. There we go. That'll work. And we'll start that one. Boom. All right. Plenty of rides down here through here. Plenty of rides going to the entrance of the park. Awesome down through here. I'm going to click on someone at the very start of the park. I'm going to click on someone, and we're going to do a walkthrough. Oh, I'm in the building. Well, where am I? Okay. Alright, I'm not going to click on someone in a queue line. I'm going to click on this person, this dude right here. Come on. What the? No. Oh, jeez. Cut the path off. See what I'm doing? I'm destroying things now. There we go. It's back on. I just want to click on... I just want to click on this guy. Just one of these guys. One of these people. This guy. Let's follow him. And we'll look through his eyes. Alright. We're walking through the park. It's looking good. Looking fun. He's going to go and... at least they're using the trash cans. He's going to turn around. I kind of wanted to go the other way, but that's okay. So we'll just click on someone else. We'll just go through the park ourselves. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, so here it is, guys. This is starting to look pretty sweet. I'm digging the way it's turning out. I like the way it's looking. It's looking good, looking fun. This is awesome. This is fun. Alrighty, guys. So that is another episode of Planet Coaster. Next episode, outside of episode, I'm probably going to do the landscaping in between the rides. Next episode, we're going to start building some custom coasters and different things like that. In the next episode. So I want to put one of my ideas is over here. I do want to put a train track. You can do a train track, and I want to put a train track on the inside of the big circle path. I want to put a train track there where it goes up and over, or maybe even under the path, or it might go up and over one and then under the other, because you can go underground. So those are some of my ideas I got flowing here for Planet Coaster here in Tooley Land. And yeah, this ought to be awesome, especially once I get this landscaping done. In the next episode, this path will look amazing. Anyway, guys, I thank you so much for coming to the Steve Tooley channel. I thank you so much for coming to this segment of Original Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.